Hello and welcome to this video. This video is going to be the next video in our Pixelmon Server series. And we made a whole bunch of changes again. We made a new way to make money in Pixelmon. Because before, the only way you could really make money was by farming and mining. And we needed to figure out a new way to make money. So, if you wanted to join the server, we're playing the newest version of Pixelmon 9.08. If you go to add server, here's the server IP. Should be in the description as well, but if you want to pause it, write it down here. Here's the server IP. So let's go into the server and let's just look at the changes that we have made. We'll also look at our Pokédex because we actually completed 10% of our Pokédex. Completion 10%. We've caught 93 different Pokemon. We've caught 93 of them. We've seen 130 of them. So we've also caught like 32 of the Gen 1 Pokemon. And then we're still working on everything here. We caught a whole bunch of different Pokemon here, right? So let's just close it again. So we got like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, we got a Venusaur, we got a Caterpie, we got Weedle. We just have to level them up and then evolve them. We caught a Pidgey, we need to evolve him to a Pidgeot. We caught the Rattata, we need to get you to eradicate. Spearow, we need a Fearow. Ekans, we need an Arbok. Pikachu, we need a Raichu. Sandshrew, we need a Sandslash. Then the Nidorina, Nidoran, we caught those ones. Oh no, I guess that we caught a Nidoran. But oh no, that's right. Those are the first evolutions. And then I think we have to get Moon Stones to evolve them. And then figure out what this Pokemon is. Oh, we have to get a Clefairy from the Extreme Hills there. And then, there's a Clefairy and then a Jigglypuff, right? Jigglypuff is so rare to find, I think, isn't it? Isn't Jigglypuff just like a 0.3% chance to spawn in the plains? Only in a very short time of the day. We got a Zubat, we got Oddish, Diglett, Meowth. And there's a whole bunch of other Pokemon here. So we're going to stop looking here. We still have a whole bunch of empty spaces, right? We need Coughing, we need Lickitung, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan. We need to evolve the Rhyhorn here. We need to evolve our Magikarp to get the Gyarados. We did catch an Eevee, but we just caught a male Eevee, so we need to catch a female one. And then I guess eventually we need to get the Aerodactyl, Kabuto, and Kabutops, the fossil Pokemon. And then the legendary bird Pokemon. And we didn't actually find any Dratinies yet. As well as Mew and Mewtwo and the legendary birds there. And then Generation 2 and beyond, right? So the main thing about this video is we added a new way to get money. If you look at our balance, we just have $40 here, that's it. And the only way to really get money at the moment is to farm and sell wheat and seeds. And I guess sugarcane was added recently. You could sell coal, redstone, glow dust, and lapis lazuli, but considering the price and how few of it you have in the beginning, you're not really selling that. You're not selling your iron ingots. You're keeping those crap Pokeballs with. Same with all these diamonds and everything. The main thing you're selling is dirt and cobblestone, right? So your main money maker at the beginning of the game is dirt and cobblestone, maybe wheat and wheat seeds. And I think that was pretty much it, right? That's the only way to make money. So we did all these Pokemon. They drop different items. We got the string, drops from Caterpie, pretty much any bug type Pokemon. String and cobwebs here. And we might get feathers and raw chicken. We might get bones from Cubone and then some different dog Pokemon. We get slime balls from the swamp. We might get leathers when we kill certain ones. We might get eggs. Pretty much all the different Pokemon will drop different things. We got raw cod, we got raw salmon. But now we can actually sell them to the vendor, right? So if you go to this new shopkeeper, he buys and sells Pokemon items. So he buys and sells feather, string, cobweb, spider eye, bone, rotten flesh, raw beef, raw pork chop, raw cod, raw salmon, raw rabbit, muted, raw chicken, eggs, slime balls, leather, rabbit hide, and apples. And that's all that he sells at the moment. So the price that we put them all at was 40, and they sell for 10. So if you want to buy any of these, you just come to this new vendor here, and he will sell them to you for 40 bucks, which we can afford to buy one of them, right? So what we're gonna do is we have a bunch of apples here. We don't need them at the moment, so we can sell them for 10 bucks each. So we just made 90 bucks. And then this leather, I think we do need it, but we'll sell it just because we need money at the moment. These slab balls, we need them to make sticky pistons. So I guess let's sell 10 of them, right? All these feathers here, since our boots don't break or anything, maybe we'll just keep a couple of them. But we can sell 28 of them and get 280. Raw chicken, I guess we'll sell that. We just eat wheat at the moment. We can sell these fish that we get from defeating fish Pokemon. All these bones here, I guess from defeating skeletons and from defeating certain Pokemon. Rotten flesh, you get these from defeating zombies, and I believe you get them from defeating Rattata as well. So we can sell those there. Rabbit hide, we can sell these things. String, we got 46 of them. So you get those from just killing the bug Pokemon. Same with these cobwebs here. Then the raw beef, raw pork chops, we don't need that for anything. Raw mutton, raw rabbit, pretty much all the items we just seen, right? Raw salmon, if we kill a water Pokemon, or like a fish Pokemon, usually they'll drop that. And then there was just some eggs here, right? Then I guess we'll just sell 3 feathers, I guess. We can get more of them just by killing bird Pokemon. So now we have 2,640 bucks. So this gives us a new way to make money. So if we wanted to, right, we could just go out here. We have our Pokemon here. We see this Whirlpool here. We could, yeah, we already caught a female version of him. We kill this Whirlpool here. And by killing him, we just earned $10, right? So this loot that we got from killing this Pokemon, we could just bring it to the store, sell it to you, and then he'll give us $10 for each of the Pokemon drops that we get. So that's a new way to get money. We could level up our Pokemon at the same time, right? We got a pretty decent team. Consider the max level is 60. So if we go through here, right, we got, I think every one of these is a female Pokemon, except for the Eevee here, I think, right? I think the Eevee is just a male Pokemon, just because we seen an Eevee, and we're like, we have to catch this Eevee. But then we seen a second male Eevee Pokemon, and then we killed him. Just because we're looking for a female version of him, right? So the main thing we want to find is a female Eevee at the moment. So you put this Whirlpool here, right? So here's all the different Pokemon that we have so far in box 1. Here's Pokemon box. I guess he's the other male, right? Snivy, we were going to kill him because he was a male, but then we combined it. Might as well just catch him because he's a starter Pokemon. So I guess we have 2 male Pokemon. I guess we caught 2 of them. Oh no, we caught this Nidoran because he has to be a male. He only spawns as a male, that's right. You can't find female versions of him because Nidoran female is the female. He's always a male. She's always a female. Alright. So I guess we have him. We caught the Wailmer. Goldeen, we caught you. And then we have to level up and evolve all these Pokemon eventually, right? Statler, we caught the Zubat. We caught Arbok. We caught this Ponyta in those fields. This Galarian Ponyta. And we have finally found a swamp. As you can see at the end, we have these new swamp Pokemon, right? We caught the Oddish, we caught Chewtle, we caught a Barrel, we caught Wooper, this thing. We got him, we caught a Ghastly. He actually jumped out and attacked us. We caught a Machop, and then we caught these ones. They actually caught a Spearow as well. So we've been going to the Extreme Hills biome. And then something that we ran into a problem is we ran out of Pokeballs, right? We just have 3 Pokeballs left. That's it. But with our new money, since we can actually start selling Pokemon drops, we can come to him and we can buy these apricorns that we need, right? So we should actually be able to buy a decent amount of them, right? Let's just buy a 32. Let's just buy 16. And we can still order some more of them, right? Let's get 4 of these and then 1 of these. and then we're all out of money. So that's pretty much the plan at the moment. Now it gives us a reason to go out and actually fight Pokemon, right? So you're sitting here, like, this farm, it sucks for making money. It actually isn't that good. You barely make any money at all. Wonder why that thing is floating up there. But our wheat farm is growing. Why are these things doing that? But our sugarcane farm is growing, right? So we just plant our sugar canes here. Might as well just plant them, I guess. I guess there's no reason to plant them now that the Pokemon give you money just by killing them. So I guess now if a new player joins the game, there's no reason to do anything of any of the stuff that we did. All they do is just come in, run around, kill a bunch of Weedles and Caterpies and bug Pokemon, get a stack of string, and then just sell the string. Or Pidgeys, right? Kill Pidgeys. Sell the feathers, add the raw chicken to the store and make money. I guess I have to cook these, right? I have to throw these into the furnace. But then, since we did that, so that's what this video is about. We added those. We'll just go to GMC to delete this NPC editor because we don't need it anymore. And then that was it. Now we actually have some Pokeballs to go again, right? We'll go to GMS so we get the EXP when we harvest these. And then we'll be able to make some more Pokeballs. So eventually we're going to have to go back to mining. Eventually have to go back to mining again. But we did enchant some pickaxes, right? We got a efficiency 4 pickaxe, as well as this unbreaking 3 efficiency 4 pickaxe. So we haven't been mining for a while, just because we've been catching Pokemon, right? We had 60 Pokeballs, and then I think we bought and crafted another 26, and then we used all of them. So even though we have a lot of these, you can actually go through them really quick if you're trying to catch one of every Pokemon. You go through them pretty quick, and we're not even trying to catch any really strong EV Pokemon. IV Pokemon. IV Pokemon. So we're going to have to make some more of these bases, right? We're going to have to go mining again for sure. I guess with this thing, breaking 3 efficiency 4 compared to this iron pickaxe, it's actually a huge speed increase. Actually, when we go mining, we always like that in single player. Like, you go mining, you start with the stone pickaxe, then you get the iron pickaxe, and then eventually you get the diamond pickaxe. You get level 30, and then you enchant it, and then you get unbreaking 3 efficiency 4, and then your mining speed's increased. And then eventually you get the fortune pickaxe, which is the only thing that we're looking for, right? If we could get the fortune pickaxe, then all of our problems would be solved. Then the mining would actually be a decent moneymaker after we do that. But compared to Pokemon drops, we could just go kill Pokemon all over the world. Fortune 3. Once we enchant the pickaxe, we're going to get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. It's a guaranteed. So we're going to get it. So we're going to be able to go mining to make money as well. But besides that, you don't have to go mining. You don't actually have to do any mining at all. You could just sit there and kill Pokemon all day if you want. But I guess mining does help, right? Getting that Fortune 3 pickaxe unlocks a huge deal. So let's make these nest balls here. We get some more lids. We craft those. And then I think we had these in the inventory, so we can make another 21 of these. Now we have 24 of these again. And then these are going to finish cooking, right? So we can see here, like, here's a Weedle here. Like, here's a Weedle. And we just made $20 just by killing the Weedle. So that's the new amazing thing. Before, you just kill this Weedle and be like, alright, we just got some string and some cobweb. But now, it's like, we just made some money that we can sell to put towards something else. I guess that is a good thing that we have Pokemon drops enabled. So I wonder if we'll farm these. Maybe we'll come back when we're level 30. And then we'll just be like, we're going to go enchant this pickaxe here. And then you can see it. Because it's a 14-minute video, 15 minutes. We'll pause the video. I guess that's the first part of the video. And then we'll come back a little bit later after we get to level 30 again. You can just level up just by fighting Pokemon or mining, one of those two things. Okay, so after selling all of our Pokemon drops, after buying more apricorns with them, and taking the apricorns that were in our chest, which was barely any, it was just like an extra 4 that we added, we were able to get to 60 nest balls again. So now that we have 60 nest balls again, we go catch some new Pokemon they haven't caught. So I think that's pretty much the thing that we're doing, right? All that we're doing is just going through, checking to see if we catch our Pokemon that we haven't caught, and if it's a female, then we would catch it. So I guess the only reason we started recording is just to say that after doing that, we got 60 nest balls here. So what we're going to do is just go continue search. We're not going to do it during the night. We're going to wait till the day. We can actually, because we set up some torches in some of these places. Where do we even need to catch Pokemon anymore? Maybe the extreme hills? We need to catch a Onyx, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchad. So I guess there's a few that we need to catch here. Snaker said we came here. They started setting up torches around here just so that at nighttime it increases the Pokemon spawn rate. So I guess that's another part of this video that we didn't think about, right? When you think about the server, you might think monsters are spawning. You're not going to be able to encounter as many Pokemon because when a monster spawns, it takes the place of a Pokemon. I assume, I'm not 100% sure. But actually, if you place torches around here, it seems to bring out the Pokemon and throw the monsters away, right? So in Larvitar, we don't have this one, but because it's a male Pokemon, we're not going to catch it. We're just going to kill it, right? Give us some andesite. But as we have learned, if we come here and we lay out torches, we can catch the Pokemon that actually come out at night, because they will be spawning more often. So this Roly-Coly, we did end up catching the female version of him. So we can kill these things. They drop coal, they drop blaze powder. So this is where the blaze powder come from. We didn't put blaze powder on the shop, but I think that we should, right? So as we're going through and we're finding these different Pokemon and finding out what they drop, we're going to be adding these items to the store. So even though we just have a few of them, we're going to be adding more of them as we encounter them as Pokemon drops, right? So each of these Roly-Colies that we kill, it's like we made $20 if we were to just sell those to the store. So it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty decent as we're sitting here testing everything. Yeah, we're already level 28, right? Just by fighting those Pokemon there. So we'll come back when we're level 30. We're going to sit here and continue to try to light up this thing. Which, as you can see, torches have a lot of value here. So we just used all those torches. Then we're going to have to go get more torches and then light up this place. But then eventually, we would have a safe Extreme Hills biome to find Pokemon that spawn at night. So that's the general idea of doing this here. When we come here at night. Is that a Clefairy? We'll actually go catch this thing, right? We don't have a Clefairy. We don't have this thing. So I think they always spawn as a female? There's those sky monsters as well. Something else we found is when you're in a battle with a Pokemon, why is it a male? It's usually almost always a female. We don't want to catch it. Something we noticed, if you're actually in battle, the monsters, they can't attack you. Because we were fighting a Pokemon, and a skeleton was there, and he was just watching us. He was looking back and forth between me and my Pokemon. He was like, oh, he's the trainer. And then he was looking at our Pokemon. So I guess sugar canes drop from Clefairies. Maybe they have a rarer drop. So we'll pause the video. We'll come back when we're level 30. Then we'll enchant that pickaxe there. Alright, so we can finally end the video, right? So we've been going around. We've been just trying to find Pokemon to catch and maybe just trying to find some to level up on. So we found a Timber, we found a Skinny, we found Stuffle, we found a Yanma, we found a Murkrow, and a Spinarak. And we also found these pink Pokemon, right? We found a pink Diglett, we found a pink Kakuna, as well as our Ponyta actually evolved into a Rapidash. We also caught this Tarkle, I think, that we put him on our team just because he's like a higher level. So we'll just take this here. Our Pokedex is getting more complete. I think it said 11%, so we got another 1% done. But the main thing is now that that is done, we can take this Lapis, we can take this Diamond Pickaxe. Now we're level 30, we can take it to the enchanting table, and we know that it's going to at least give us Fortune 3, which is pretty much the best enchantment that you could possibly get on something. Even if you get like a Fortune 2, right? We got a single player, sometimes we'll get Fortune 3, sometimes we'll get Fortune 2. Fortune 2 works just as good, almost. But if you could manage to get Fortune 3, then that's amazing, right? Oh, and we even got the other modifiers added to it. We got the best thing that we could possibly get from this. We got the Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. So instead of just having Fortune 3, now it also has these things. So whenever we go to mine coal, we go to mine iron, redstone, pretty much anything there, right? We could even go use this now, maybe. So let's just go check it out. We just got this new pickaxe here. So if we go to like diamond mining 2, let's go to diamond mining 2, see if there's anything here, right? So normally this would just give 1 coal when you mine it, but because we have the Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3, we're also going to be using this pickaxe after we finish using these our pickaxes, and then we're just going to be using a Efficiency 4 Diamond Pickaxe for the rest of it, right? Pretty much if we're ever mining again here. But if we look here, we can see we don't have any coal. I guess it works on diamonds too. We should go check it on I don't even know if we have any diamonds saved. Wonder if we go to a diamonds waypoint, if we did it. Oh, someone's attacking us here. That guy was level 36, right? The enemies down here get so big. So we found this. Diamonds 2. Looks like we mined that one. Diamonds 1. We probably mined this one. And then is there like another? Diamonds 4. And then there's like diamonds 3. Oh, there's some diamonds here, right? So we found these diamonds. We saved them because we wanted to wait until we had a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So if we go here, and if we were to mine this now, normally it just gives 1 diamond, right? We got 4 diamonds out of that. We got 4 diamonds just for mining this 1 diamond vein, right? And then we got 6. And then we got 10. And then we got 12 of them. 12 of them just from 4 veins. So 4, 8, 12. It's like 3 times as many. Look at this Doug Trio. He's level 60. So that means that he's a max level. Wonder if we should catch him? Because then he would be our first max level Pokemon. Although our nest balls would not work on him that well. Our nest balls only work on Pokemon that are a low level. But if we found this level 60 Doug Trio, we might as well see if we can try to capture him, right? Even though he's a male Pokemon. Even though he's a male Pokemon, he is a max level Pokemon, right? Considering the max level is 60, it's not 100. So we captured him, Doug Trio. We should get an achievement for it, should say you have captured a max level Pokemon. So let's go here, we got those, Diamonds 4. Let's just try Diamonds 3. Looks like you probably already claimed these diamonds. So let's start looking at the emerald ones. We saved some emerald waypoints because we knew that we would just get 1 emerald from this, right? But with a Fortune 3, we'll get more than 1. We got 3 emeralds from the emerald vein. Then I think there could be like an emerald behind it or something. You have to check. I think every time that we check, there's always just been 1 emerald. They don't spawn in multiple veins. There's just that, I guess these things too. If we were to buy this with the Fortune Pickaxe, we just did that. We got 2 crystals. Work on crystals and also work on this redstone here. So if we mine a redstone, we're going to get more of it. Same with coal and everything. And it mines so much faster than our pickaxe, right? We just got 57 redstone dust. We can sell that for so much. Did they sell for 10 each? Did we just make 570 bucks? Sableye down here. So let's kill him quick. Oh, he gave us a ruby and 2 coal. I don't think we have rubies on the store. All these things are attacking us. We got kicked for flying. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to the emerald teleports and then just see how many emeralds we get, right? And whenever we find diamonds, we can just teleport to the diamonds. I guess we'll don't teleport to all of them, right? There's supposed to be emeralds here somewhere. We see there was a zombie over there. Oh, here it is right here, right? So we have this emerald, fortune 3 pickaxe. And now we got 6 of them. So it seems to give you like 3 times the amount. So there we go. And then if we find like diamonds in the future, right, we can just use this. So now we're rich. If we find coal down here, we can just mine it. And then we'll get fortune 3 on the coal. So we get like 3 times as much coal. On average by the looks of it. So if we go here, we're probably making lots of money right now. We can even turn these diamonds into a diamond sword. So I guess that was the thing. Let's go back to spawn. Let's just go back to our home base. We'll end the video here, right? So we got everything. Now we actually have the fortune 3. So we have both of the pickaxes that we need. Both of the really good ones anyways. We'll just throw these in here. We can make, pretty soon, we can make a full diamond armor set. And then we'll just keep firing more. It works on lapis too. And then I think that was pretty much it, right? So we have all these things. Now we have a silk touch pickaxe. Unbreaking 3 efficiency 4. And we have a fortune 3 pickaxe. Unbreaking 3 efficiency 4. Now we need to get like a aqua infinity helmet. Respiration 3 helmet. Depth Strider boots. And then we'll be good. I think we actually get the evolution stone armors. I think they give you a benefit just for wearing them actually. So we're gonna have to check out that. But we'll end the video. It's actually like a 30-minute video almost. Just because we kept going on because we got the fortune 3 pickaxe. We wanted to show how amazing the fortune 3 pickaxe and how it would make us rich. So we'll see what happens in the next video then.